Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today, not every day in upcoming videos, but today I am going to do another day of my Tracie Fox Advent Calendar 2023. So yeah, the other day, Tuesday, I posted day 2, which I was very behind. So day 2 would have been December 2nd, but which was Saturday, but so I have day 1 done, day 2 done, and that is it. So I'm going to do day 5. I'm going to skip ahead because the 5th of December had a lot going on. And someone commented about this little basket. They liked it. It was the Dollar Tree. And I like it too. So $1.25. All right, Sky, can you get down, please? He hears my voice and he wants to be on camera. Such a big boy. So on day 5, Creating with Scraps, Corey did her project. She was the contributor that day, and it was a really cool project. And I'm going to do it someday, but I'm going to use it on another date of the month. So also yesterday, Tracie Fox released a 4-page freebie. You have to be a member. And how did I get to be a member? I guess in her original Advent to 2023, there was something to click, I believe, and it took you to join free. Excuse me, it gave you access to her member library. You get a code, you can't share it, it's just for you. So yesterday she released a 4-page freebie in case people were members, but they didn't purchase the kit or whatever for this December Advent. So here's 2 of the pages. All right. And this, I kind of did some prep work. So this is the other envelope and the other tags and then some of the little pieces here. So I'm going to do this for day 5. I cut out the 5 and here's the back. So let me put that aside. I thought it would look nice on this. It looks nice on the other one too, but this kind of appealed to my aesthetic for the day. And so this is going to be an envelope. Now, if you don't subscribe, you can make any kind of an envelope with the papers that you have. So the point is, this is just to kind of inspire and see what you can pull from it. Maybe you can get ideas for something that you can do, or you can sign up for her membership and print the freebie. So let me just think about this, because again, I only watched once because I kind of want it to be my own in a way. But this gets glued down, but I think I'm going to ink around it first. I'm going to ink around it. I'm not going to sew. I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. And I don't want to change thread colors. And I have pink in there now. And I'm just going to skip it. So she ended up sewing hers. And she said the thread just blends right in. So, I guess it's the time of year. I feel like I'm doing like fly by the seat of my pants kind of crafting in a way. But I did prep, It's just, it's busy. Things are busy, it's the nature. If you celebrate the holiday, it's the nature, unless you're really ahead. And I'm just not. I got my other December daily done, in November, which was my goal by Thanksgiving. But this one's, being released day by day, the ideas, but you have all the paper packs and all. All right, so did I ink everything there? I did. I did. Now, I'm using Vintage Photo. You can use whatever you want. I'm sure red would look nice. So I'm just going to glue this down. And I think I'm going to use art glitter glue, although this has not been cooperating lately. I might have to take that off. It's all because I lost the little pin that goes in here. I have to play with this. So on Thursday, the 7th, when this video should post, unless I have time later on to do something completely different, I'll be in New York City with my mom. She's 88. We're going to be taking a bus trip up. And then we'll see the Rockettes at 5, which we leave at 8 a.m. So we'll have hours in New York, which isn't a problem for me so much. It's a little bit of a problem with her for mobility and whatnot. But it'll be a long day. I don't think we get back here until like 9:30. They're saying 9:30, 10 p.m. And then I have to drop her off and get home. So it's going to be a long day for sure. It's going to be a fun day, though. So the Rockettes I've never seen, so it's a kind of a bucket list thing for me. I'm pretty sure my mom has seen them. Do I want to close this up yet? I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't, although maybe I just want to wait for a minute to make sure that I didn't forget something, because I'm sure I will. And that's okay, because like I said, I'm really not trying to 100% copy anything. All right. So that's the little envelope. You can use any kind of an envelope you want, or yeah, just watch and maybe get some ideas, which is kind of what I'm doing. This is the stuff, these are the little cutouts that came with this page. Although any of them would go, even the Santa would be okay in here. But like I said, I want one of these tags, which I did back on coffee dyed paper, and they're trying a little bit, but I think it's okay to cut them at this point. A lot of tags, a lot of projects with tags, which is okay for me. I knew Wendy did a little booklet. Maybe I'll try to do that. She was day 3, I think, and maybe I'll do that. I don't have day 3 done, but I think I'm going to need a lot for tomorrow, or which will be today when you see this, for the New York trip. So maybe I'll do some kind of a little booklet for that, for pictures, and if I ever get around to writing, who knows. I'm really going to try to. I feel like I have a lot to say these days. Yeah. So how's everybody coming along with their plans? I think I'm overall pretty relaxed about everything, but I've just had, like I said, yeah, I've just had some kind of unexpected medical stuff come up that's like requiring a bunch of tests and all. So a little bit of preoccupation and a little bit of, testing and, doctor's visits, things like that. So the one I had this morning, my family doctor, he put a more positive spin on things. So I'm going to go with him. I'm not going to think or really talk about it tomorrow with my mom, so we can just enjoy the day in New York. And, yeah, I guess hope for the best and prepare for the worst. All right. I only laugh because what am I supposed to do, right? Do I know exactly what's going on? I have to try to keep light about it. Didn't sleep good last night at all, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll work on all those things. All right. I'm not going to play with that. I'm just going to stick this in here right now. And the pin in there. All right. All right. What am I doing? All right. So I think this ends up being my front. So the tags, I'm not a big Nutcracker fan. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize, but I kind of like this one a little bit. This is says what? Frosty the Snowman. Doesn't really look like Frosty to me, but it's an interesting little snowman. I like him. All right, so they're going to kind of fit right in there, and they do fit. That's nice. that's good. All right, so I think I have to decorate both sides. Yeah, this is kind of the back, but all right, what am I gonna do here? Am I using that's too small, I think. Let me go into some of the things I have. Can you see this? So I'm just gonna go through some of the little girl with the cat. All right, so we have a nutcracker, a snowman, and this. So what's nice is the palettes do all work together well. It's a little busy. This one's bigger. I love these birds, but I'm using them all early on, aren't I? Because I just like them so much. He's pretty cute too. Let me just see real fast what I have cut out, what I have in here. I think I kind of need a bigger one. One of these. That's kind of cute with the bells. I might keep him out for a little while here. Let me see. This is cute. I feel like I would really have to put something else on there. Trying to keep things simple, guys. That looks really good. Let me see, what's this? It's a snowman. Let's leave him out too. It's a little snowman. All right, I think I'm going to go with probably this one here. It looks good. I feel like I don't need to put a white border around it, or I could. Let me see. Make it pop. I have some of my copy paper right here. I think it needs it. All right. So cut this. I think Tracie put a border around something, and then she ended up not using it. She grabbed something else. But it was good to see, because you forget to do some things like this sometimes. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, I like that a lot. So I don't even, am I going to ink this? Just a little bit to get that white edge. And just a little bit here to get this edge. Oh, who the heck was it yesterday that told me the little pins were Tim Holtz, and they gave me the name of it, and I found them, and I was so excited. Thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it. I love getting to know you all on the giveaway. So it's been really, really fabulous. Brightens my spirits. Maybe on one day I'll just write your comments and stuff. That would be fun. I don't think I can print it out in any way. That would be fun on a day. Maybe the day that nothing's going on, but I do the drawing, or something like that. That would be pretty cool. All right, so I think I'm just going to put this on here. There was something else I wanted to share from the comments. I just got glue all over that, but I don't think it matters, because nothing is mattering to me these days. Nothing and everything. But with crafties, crafting, anything can, it's going to look good in the end, so it doesn't matter. Guess I should have put a little bit of this art glitter glue around the edge. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not out of frame. A little high, a little low. All right, I think that looks pretty good for the back. And we'll see how I decorate the front and what you can see on the back. here. Alrighty. Alrighty. So how does this go? Does it matter? Not really. Alright, so I think I'm going to just glue right here, right? Right there. And then right here. All right, I like it. I didn't have to think about it too much. All right, so that's my little pocket. Let me just close him up. All right, I could even put, I don't have a lot of real little, I think the only thing I have is this. And I don't really want that there. If I had something red, yeah, I just haven't cut out everything, so this is good. This works for the back. It's just the back. It's a little off center, but again, nobody knows and it doesn't matter. Ooh, I want to glue right there. Yeah, I want to glue that down. All right. I keep forgetting the step of putting this back. I need to do that sometime. It's one of those things until I'm sitting here not filming that I'm going to keep forgetting. Oh, you know what I do have cut out? I have the birds. Well, we might leave something like that for the front. All right, these are going on the inside. So what am I going to do with them? I think I'm going to put both of them in because I need a couple things. Are they going to be individual tags? What's going on here? Let's do this first and let me think about that a second. Too busy, too busy. I kind of like one of these snowmen, I think. They're the exact same snowman. I must have printed 2 pages of the same thing. I kind of like, I shouldn't say I kind of like it. I do like it. A tree. No, I think I like the snowman. And overkill, too big. Do I want to frame it? Why not, right? I framed on the back. Why not frame on the front? This is like, it's called Guess If You're Being Straight. All right, I think I'm going to round these corners, which I may have done it a little too small, but I can round those too if I have to. Ugh. I don't usually use this one, but I think I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to round these now. Everything's going to be all right. Crafting should not be a burden. It should be fun, and it is. All right, let me get around there. Stick him on there, and then he'll go on there. I think it's cute. Yeah, I like it. All right, so let me use our glitter glue. Why it's coming out brown is because I've been gluing on top of inked areas, and it's taking up the ink. And once I get a little bit of a glue stream going, it's okay. Well, I'm glad the boys got interested in whatever they're doing in my living room. I can hear them, and it's not a bad sound. I think they're playing with their little ball thing without giving a lot of effort to it. So where did my... I'm looking for... Here it is. Looking for this. Because I got a little too much glue on there. Take that glue off. All right, I'm going to glue stick it, and then I'm going to put this whole thing under a book later before it goes into my little, to kind of flatten it and make sure it's good. I think they heard me talking about them because they've entered the room. But right now they're not up here bothering the crafting. All right, let me see what you have. What do you have, Sky? What do you have, Al? Oh, there's your little toy. Yeah, this is what they're doing. It's keeping them interested. Here, there's your toy. There you go. Got it. All right. I think it looks pretty cute. All right, tags. And I can put one of these either on the tag or on the cover. Let it snow. There's lots of choices. Let me just cut these out. It's hard to like not like this. I mean, the colors, the images, everything's so pretty that even if you do the simplest project, which I feel like I'm making very simple projects, they look good. As they should, right? So, yeah, I just, it's chilly today. It's in the 30s, maybe low 40s. It still is not enough to make me feel cold anymore. I just don't. I worry about my mom. She's going to be cold tomorrow. I'm not even wearing a heavy coat. I'm wearing my in-between one because I get hot. And I've yet to be cold. I think let it snow would look good down there. Or do I want it on the side? No, I think it would look good here. Kind of try to center it, or should I put it over this a little bit? Yeah, that looks cute. All right, let's do that. I feel like even when I'm using a glue stick, I have to put a tiny layer of this our glitter glue on it to make sure it stays down. Don't know where I had it, but this is where it's going. All right, I think that looks good. I like it. All right, so here's what I'm kind of contemplating. Do I want, I'm just double checking the frame. Do I want to put like a ribbon thingy going up here or on these? Because I almost feel like it would be overkill if it's both. So do I want them to hook together? I don't think I do. I think I want them separate. I want the option of being able to take them out and maybe use one if I only have enough to fill one, or... So I think I want to put something up here. I think I want to put something up here. All right, let me think. let me think. I don't want an eyelet. I don't think I want an eyelet. You know what? Tracie reminded me I have one of these. I got it for my birthday, and I rarely use it because it's hidden in my drawer there. So I'm going to try to get this close and fairly centered. I think that'll be okay. And then stick this in, these in. They're going to, I'm going to put something on the top of these too. Like I might just put Nutcracker on top of this one, and Frosty the Snowman on top of this one. Merry and Bright, I don't know, Jolly and Bright, he's Jolly and Bright. But I want to get this figured out here. So what do I have? What do I have right by me? Well, let's see. I have this. I really wish I could get, oh my gosh, that would look so good. I wonder if this would go through. What is this? What's going on here? I bought it and I'm like, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I bought this, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. So if I want some of these, I'm gonna have to knot it. How's that work? Let me just see something. So if I bring it through, I put the slot as if I'm bringing ribbon through or something, but let me see. All right, that. I think I'm just going to, let me just double check here. What else do I have? Oh, I have this one too. This one I got from Timo, but I think this looks better with the snowflakes and, all right, so I think I'm just gonna cut this. Huh. Oh, I see, so it's kind of cut right there, so you don't go past it. All right, so I think I want to cut on this side and tie another knot. All right, so I did not try this out. I'm trying to think it all through. So all right, let me have a think with this for a second. On camera, I'm not thinking clear. So let me think about this for a second. I'll be right back. I don't want to waste a lot of your time. Okay, I just had a minute, less than a minute probably, to think about this. So I just brought it through. I think what I want to do is tie another knot up here. You're probably yelling, do this, do that. It's probably so obvious what I should do with it, but I'm just not thinking of it at the moment. So I'm going to tie another knot up here, right? Maybe not right, but that's what I'm doing. And then these will be kind of dangly, right? Like that. I mean, I can just tie it like this. I'm just thinking if there's another option here. I know who it was. Pink Strawberries. She was doing a thing and she cut right through something. And again, she didn't like edit it out, or I liked that she was like, oh, I totally just messed that up and went on with it, you know. All right, I'm trying different things now. Do I get something I kind of like? And that might be this. And I just love, not that I want people to mess up, but I love that they're real and they make mistakes. And I think we put so much pressure on ourselves sometimes to be perfect. And none of us are, of course. But to see people, it's always refreshing. That's not too bad to me, honestly. Kind of have a little bit of a thing going on here. I kind of, I think this is okay. I think I can live with that, right? Kind of flaps down. It does its thing. I don't know. All right, so it's staying like that. That's fine. It's dandy. It's wonderful. So then these little guys, I'm going to keep them real simple. And I'm going to just put Nutcracker on the Nutcracker, as if he needs to be identified. I kind of like this sideways, off-centered. Didn't ink them or anything. And then Frosty the Snowman I'll put here. I am going to ink because there's some white paper. I think that's just glue and not white paper. All right, so that's that. We're going to put him here. All right, and then I think I am going to poke a little hole in here. And what should I string through? Maybe nothing. Just leave them like this for now. Just stick them in. You know, I can never be content. Well, I can, but all right, let me see here. Just gonna put something little through the tops. It's gonna add to that little crazy chaos going on. Let's see, hopefully I get that kind of centered. At least it's in the same place. I don't have silver. I'm gonna have to use gold. It's okay. Gold is okay. All right, this goes like this. Oops. And another one. Another gold, because I don't have silver. Oh, I have to put the 5 on too. And then we'll call it a day. Came out much longer than I thought it would, I'm sure. All right, so there's that. And I'm not even going to get into those little cords. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have green. I'm just thinking, what do I have near me? You know what? I think I'm just going to put these. Keep things very easy. And it'll all go with that together. It's all fine. It's all good. It's pretty. I love this little twine, this Christmas twine. I do have Baker's twine. I should pull it out. Probably even in Christmas colors. All right, that's just going to finish these off a little bit. Let's see how they look. I have journaling space on the back. I could put a picture back there if I want. Just make them different lengths. And then they go in here. Frosty and Mr. Nutcracker. I think it's all okay. And then I just have to put the number on. And I'm going to put the number on the front, so I really don't have to back it or anything. I don't think I'm going to dangle it. I think I'm going to dangle it. No. I think I'm just going to glue it on there. Why not, right? I'm like, I have jingle bells. I have all kinds of stuff. But I'm just going to, just going to stick that on here somewhere here. Number 5, right there. All right, so day 5. Very good. Very good. If I find something, and I'm not going to do it now, later, if I find something, I figure something out up with this here, I might change that. But I'm leaving the top. It's all good. It's all fine. And that's day 5. So I hope you enjoy. I had fun. This could have been very torturous for you to watch. I don't know. But have a great day, everybody. When you see this, I'll be in New York City. Hopefully having a great time. I'm sure I will. That's what you make it, right? I hope everything goes well. I probably won't sleep great tonight. I just, you know, having my mom and, you know, most of you, I'm blessed to have my mom. What I'm saying is on this trip, you know, yeah, I need to make sure she's okay. But honestly, she does these trips without me. She's done 2 so far this year, 1 in New York and 1 in Lancaster. So she certainly doesn't need me to do it. But have a great day. I'll see you, well, Saturday I'll show the drawing. Don't forget the viewer appreciation closes Friday at noon, okay? And I'll link that video below, definitely. All right, have a great day, everybody.